Hi guys, Keeley here, and I'm going to bring to you today a get ready with me using mostly Revolution products. I am missing a couple of brushes and some face powder, but the rest is all going to be Revolution. I'm going to start by using the Revolution Illuminator Primer. I mean, all the wording's rubbed off, but this is what it's like, and it's like a white cream base with a slight pearlescent hint to it. Okay, so what I'm then going to do is I'm then going to conceal my blemishes. As you can see, I've got quite a few. I did a mini facial using one of the sort of blackhead suckers, and it's left my skin a little bit marky, so I'm going to cover them with the Revolution Fast Base Concealer in the shade C2. I'm just going to tap this out with my fingers. I've then got a couple of foundations from Revolution. I have the Revolution Fast Base Stick Foundation, and I've also got the Revolution Pro Full Cover Camouflage Foundation. I'm going to go in using the Revolution Pro Full Cover Camouflage Foundation in the shade F6. I'm then going to be blending it out using the Revolution Beauty Sponge. Okay, so now that's blended in, I'm then going to go back over the Fast Base Concealer in C2 and just go over my bags one more time. And I'm going to use the sponge to blend this out. So I'm going to apply it to there, centre of my head, down my nose and on my chin. I am then going to go in and do some bronzing / contouring using the Pro Artist HD Pro Conceal. This is by Freedom, which is Revolution or Tan Beauty product, and I'm going to go in using the Studio London concealer brush. I'm going to go in mixing two colours. This dark brown, this is in the medium dark kit, and I'm going to go in using this dark one here and then this orangey one just here. I am then going to go in using the Revolution sponge to then blend this out and start doing the cheeks, forehead, then I'll do the nose. So as I don't have any Revolution sort of powder, form of powder, I'm going to be going in using the Revlon Photo Ready Candid Anti-Pollution Setting Powder. It's quite pinky in colour, and the box, or the packaging, it's in a pot, and then you can lift it up and then you can pour out the powder. I'm going to be going in again using the Revolution blending sponge, dipping it into the lid, patting it to everywhere I want to set, so under my eyes, and then I want to do my smile lines and my forehead. Stop the foundation from settling into any fine lines I have, down the bridge of my nose, or down the middle of my nose, centre of my nose, and then on my chin. I'm then just going to, once that's all done, brush it away with a buffing brush. I'm just going to go in and brighten the under of my eyes using the Revolution Pro HD Powder Contour. I'm going to go in using this. It's in shades Fair. I'm going to use this light sort of pink colour here. I'm then going to go in and do some slight extra contour using the Imagination Highlight to the Moon palette. I'm going to go in using a mixture of these two colours here. This is the colour Warrior and Literally. I'm then going to go in and do some bronzing using the Revolution Bronze and Contour palette. And I'm going to go in using the shade just up here. There's no shade name for it. It's just numbered 4. Okay, so using the same buffing brush, I'm going to go in back to the Bronze and Contour palette, and this very dark kind of contour shade, it's a very cool tone contour shade. I'm going to dip, I'm just going to apply it to my jawline under my chin. I'm now going to go in using the Revolution Ultra Contour palette, and I'm going to be using this shade just down here, there's no shade names, as the highlight. I'm just going to go in with the Revolution Blush and Highlight palette, and I'm going to use this colour just down here. It's a kind of dusky pink colour. I'm going to go in using my Estee Lauder powder brush. Okay, so what I'm going to do is now, I'm going to go in and I'm going to sharpen up the sort of contour a little bit because it's got a little bit patchy. I'm just going to go in using the back into the HD Pro Powder Contour. I'm going to use the yellow banana colour to do this. So this colour just down here. I'm going to get it on my sponge using the flat end. I'm just going to carve it like so. And I'm just going to brush it away. I'm now going to go in using the Revolution Imagination eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to go in using Too Nice. I'm just going to put this into my crease and kind of all over my eyelid as a base. I'm doing something very, very simple today. Oh, I forgot to mention, I am just going in actually doing this with the Revolution blending brush like so. I'm now going to go over the top of that light brown eyeshadow using with a shimmer from the Smoky Shimmer Shadow palette. And I'm going to go in with the number 8 just in the middle here. I'm going to use my finger and I'm just going to pop it on top. I'm now just going to do sort of a very light brown line on my lash line at the top. Just kind of smoke it out ever so slightly using the Smoke and Shimmer palette. So I'm just going to go in using the Revolution blending packing brush, dip it in, and just lightly line it like so. And then once it's lined, I'm just going to very lightly kind of diffuse it and blend it into that shimmer. I'm then going to use that same brush, and I'm going to take that same dark brown, and I'm just going to line my lower lashes. And then what I'll do is, using that first lighter brown from the Imagination palette, Too Nice, I'm going to then just diffuse it and blend it out a bit more. So yeah, just going back in the Imagination shadow palette, going in with Too Nice, using a Revolution sort of blending brush, and then just go over that dark shadow line I put just to diffuse it. So I'm now, once it's done, I'm now going to go in with my mascara. I don't have Revolution mascara, so I'll be going in using the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Ecstatic. So I'm now going to go in and lightly fill in my eyebrows using the Revolution Brow Revolution. This is like a liquid brow pomade. And I'm going to go in, what shade is it in? Soft brown. I'm going to go in using the Revolution angle brush. I'm going to dip it in and just lightly fill them in. Okay, so once that's done, I'm then going to go in and just brush them through with the Studio London, which I think is a Superdrug brand, maybe. Brow gel. It was clear, but it's now gone brown. Just going to brush that through. Like so. So once that's done, I'm now then just going to go in and top my lips with some of the Revolution lip gloss. This is the best lip gloss, one of the best lip glosses I've ever used. This isn't a shade, doesn't have a shade name, but all of the Revolution line lip glosses, I see I've got loads, are just they're really good, really good. But this is a more of a brownie nude colour. I'm just gonna pop it on. It's non-sticky, but it's really glossy and it smells so good. I'm now going to go in and spritz some of the Revolution Illuminating Fixing Spray. So this is a look at the finished product. I absolutely love the Revolution items. I think the eyebrow, lip glosses and eyeshadow palettes are my three favourite go-to products. Highlighters are really good as well. But yeah, so if you want to comment below what you want me to see next or anything you want me to do differently, let me know. But if you can in the meantime, like my videos and subscribe.